All right, thank you, Tony. New tonight, Rhode Island House Democrats have decided to keep Nick Mattiello as Speaker of the House.
A closed-door caucus was held tonight at a restaurant in Cranston, 2 nights after Mattiello was re-elected. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado caught up with lawmakers after the meeting and is now live with more. Steph?
Well, the press was not allowed inside the nearly 2-hour meeting at the Chapel Grill here in Cranston, where newly elected House Democrats selected Speaker Mattiello to lead them once again. Those who voted against him were majority women, and they had a lot to say. Mattiello's got to go. Protesters showing up to the Chapel Grill in Cranston to oppose House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello inside a closed-door caucus of the House Democrats elected on Tuesday. The vote was 44-21 in favor of the Speaker. The vocal representatives who voted against him came outside and told us why.
Every member returning to this chamber knows about the vindictive culture that exists there and the practice of retribution against those who dissent.
There's no place in the rules where it says in between committee meetings and floor meetings that you have to go and kiss the speaker's ring to get your bill to get from here to there.
Everybody's entitled to vote the way they want. It seems as though the progressive world right now is not necessarily as supportive of me as I would like.
Will you punish anyone with their committee assignments, their bills, if they don't support you?
I don't know where that's coming from.
Speaker Mattiello pointed out 2/3 of the caucus supported him. I asked if he plans to change his leadership style in light of the concerns from colleagues.
It's always important to listen to everybody when you're in a leadership position, so that's certainly what we plan on doing.
I will refer you now to Kim Kalunian's WPRI video.
Representative Kathleen Fogarty bringing up this Eyewitness News video of the Speaker on election night. He criticized the media for covering sexual harassment allegations against former Judiciary Chairman Cale Keeble.
I'm going to have a new policy going forward. News media outlets that treat me fairly and are objective, I'm going to converse more with.
He only wants fair and objective comments that go his way. As long as they meet his definition of fair and objective, that's okay. We're not okay with that.
And this vote tonight is not official. All 75 representatives, Democrats and Republicans, will get to vote on the Speaker on the record on the first day of the session, which Mattiello told me tonight will be New Year's Day. Live in Cranston, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.